Why is diabetes, you have the number here, but
30%.
30% now, they are estimating the next 10 years, 50% or higher, and people can just type in 50% to have diabetes in 10 years, and you'll pull up MSNBC, you name it. In fact, guys, just do that so people can see we're telling the truth. I mean, and they never talk about what's causing it. It's always, let's find a cure.
Well, see, they're doing research and raising money. That's an industry, right? We've known for 70 years what causes type 2 diabetes, and that's why I can make somebody an ex-diabetic in 2 to 14 days. I'll tell you a great story. Just take 2 minutes or less. There's a guy who owns the 3rd largest medical laboratory in America. He services 7,000 hospitals and hundreds of thousands of doctors' offices every day. His name is Jerry Murphy. He said I could use his name. And he had terrible diabetes, brittle diabetes. His blood sugar was like 300 with injectable insulin. Couldn't get it down. His A1C hemoglobin was like 8.9, supposed to be below 5. And we had a mutual friend introduce us, and this guy's very skeptical. He's got 3 PhDs in medical chemistry, that kind of thing. And he says, okay, Wallach, he says, this guy's been bragging on you, and I don't believe you. He said, but I'll give you 90 days. If you can get rid of my diabetes in 90 days, where my numbers all come into normal without medication, I'll be your best friend. I'll fly around my jet planes, and I'll show up spontaneous. You won't know it. I'll just show up someplace when I have time, and I'll give my testimony. But if you can't, if you fail, I'm going to hire somebody who will dog you every day for the rest of your life and stand up and interrupt your meetings and throw eggs and tell them you're a quack and all that kind of stuff. He said, okay, let's go for it. He was kind of shocked that I didn't equivocate. And so in 2 months' time, his A1C hemoglobin went from 8.9 down to 4.3, way below 5. His blood sugar went down from over 200 down to 62 without medication. So now he's my best friend. Now, this guy had access to the best endocrinologists, all the experimental drugs, all the newest treatments. This guy is one of the top medical guys in America. So diabetes is the easiest thing to get rid of because it's
in a nutshell, what do you do?
Well, you take the Alex Pack and Sweeties. Just take the Alex Pack and Sweeties, check your fasting blood sugar in the morning before you medicate yourself, and as your blood sugar drops, keep lowering your medication as you've been empowered to do. Goes away in 2 to 14 days.
And it all happens, I mean, go over, all you take's OsteoFX, Beyond Tangy Tangerine, essential fatty acids. We're going to go to calls.
And the Sweeties.
And the Sweeties are the little mineral pills that taste sweet, that my kids love. We'll be right back. Stay with us. Yeah, the Sweeties, that's great for kids. We'll be right back.